What's up? It's the COD God 420, and in today's video we will be going over how Fortnite has ruined modern gaming. First, let's talk about Fortnite. Released in 2017 by Epic Games, Fortnite quickly became a global phenomenon. Its simple, easy-to-grasp controls, unique, one-of-a-kind building mechanics, battle royale gameplay, and colorful cartoony graphics captured the hearts of millions of players. But what really set Fortnite apart from other games at the time was its free-to-play model with in-game purchases, and at first, this seems like a great idea. And if you're a greedy company that wants profits, it is a great idea. A game that anybody can play without spending a dime unless they choose to, and that concept was revolutionary. And then streamers like Ninja, Myth, Tfue, Clix, Mongrel, and Daquan started and made their entire careers when they started streaming Fortnite on Twitch, subsequently fueling the game's success and turning Fortnite into the worldwide household name that we all know and love today. However, as the game Fortnite grew in popularity, it became clearer and clearer that these in-game purchases, also known as microtransactions, would change the entire gaming landscape as we know it forever, and that is where the troubles begin. Fortnite introduced its own in-game currency known as the V-Buck, an in-game currency which players purchase with real money. And with V-Bucks, players can buy skins, emotes, battle passes, and other cosmetic items. And at first glance, this all seems harmless. After all, they're just cosmetic items, right? They don't affect the gameplay. But it goes much deeper than this. The game frequently updates its stores with new items, creating a constant cycle of new content that players feel pressured to buy. This pressure is heightened by the fear of not being as cool as a player with a battle pass or a player with a $20 skin, as many of the items in the early battle passes or the early in-game store were only available for a limited time. The result? Players, especially young ones, are spending more and more money to keep up with their friends and the latest trends set by Fortnite themselves. And furthermore, the other larger companies like Activision, Ubisoft, Nintendo, Tencent, and EA were starting to take notice that such a simple, low-effort game can make so much money while being free to play. And that's when we started to see things change for the worst, as these massive AAA studios started churning out hollow titles to make profits while not caring about the player experience. Microtransactions use psychological tactics to prey and lure in players. They use scarcity, timed offers, and the infamous fear of missing out, or FOMO, to encourage players to spend more. This creates a cycle of spending that can be difficult to break. The colorful graphics, exciting gameplay, and the constant stream of new content keep players engaged and willing to spend. It's a well-designed system, but one that prioritizes profits over players' well-being and experience, something that video games should not be about. Also, these tactics are designed to be addictive, especially for younger audiences. Kids and teens are particularly vulnerable, often spending hundreds of dollars without fully ever understanding the value of money.
This motherfucker got 43, 49,000. I'ma fuck you up. Get the fuck out. Get up. I'ma beat your fucking ass. Why you got 49 fucking thousand V-Bucks? You better go to fuck to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
With Fortnite's success leading to other prominent game developers to adopt similar microtransaction models, games that were once purely skill-based now offer pay-to-win mechanics. Where spending money can give players a competitive edge, games that were once a completed $60 title at launch are now hollow $70 releases with microtransactions to fill in the gaps. This shift has fundamentally changed the entire gaming landscape, prioritizing profit over player experience. Many games now feature loot boxes, battle passes, and other forms of in-game purchases that can and do give paying players an advantage while not adding or sometimes even taking away from the core values of the game. This has created a divide between players who can afford to spend money and those who can't, leading to frustration and a sense of unfairness within the gaming community.
GG, baby.
Beyond the financial impact, microtransactions have affected the entire gaming community as a whole. The emphasis on purchasing cosmetics creates a culture of haves and have-nots, where the coolest skins often equate to higher social status and regularly give players a sense of skills and ego that are nothing more than imaginary. This can lead to bullying, exclusion, and toxic gaming environments. Players who can't or choose not to spend money on these items can often feel left out or inferior. The focus shifts from enjoying the game and having good skills to showing off your purchases, which can distract from the overall gaming experience and sometimes even ruin it. Cough, cough, Nicki Minaj and Rat skin in Modern Warfare. This cultural shift has been detrimental to the sense of community and camaraderie that once defined the gaming world a few years ago in 2017 before Fortnite existed. And I fear that that is something that we will never see in the gaming community again. So what can we do about it? As gamers, we need to be more conscious of our spending habits and support games that prioritize fair play over profits. Game developers should take responsibility and implement ethical monetization practices, focusing primarily on total game sales rather than total in-game microtransactions purchased. This includes also creating content that can be earned through gameplay outright rather than being purchased. We should celebrate games that value player experience and skill over their spending power, and by pushing for these changes, we can create a gaming industry that values players over their profits and ensures that gaming remains a fun and inclusive activity for everybody involved, from the seasoned veterans to the newbies who are just getting started. It's really sad to see players who don't end up playing Fortnite, who don't end up playing Call of Duty, because all they are now is microtransactions. That's all that gets pushed in their face. So we need to work together and try to stop this from happening in the future. Thank you so much for watching my video about how Fortnite has ruined modern gaming. I do realize that there were some other games beforehand that had microtransactions, but they were typically full, completed games, and Fortnite was the first, free-to-play with microtransaction model, which every other game for some reason just followed for the profits. I mean, Call of Duty used to be a great game, and now it is a $70 hollow shell that focuses on the free-to-play war zone with microtransactions, just like Fortnite. We waited 4 years for X-Defiant to come out, and it was an underdeveloped, hollow piece of shit with microtransactions, just like Fortnite. Apex Legends is published by EA, so that's it. That's all I got to say about that one. Please let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. Do you think that Fortnite has ruined modern gaming? Why or why not? Please like, subscribe, share this with your friends. I got plenty of more commentary videos coming out soon. I got one on Elden Ring. So yeah, please subscribe, stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.